Happy New Year to all. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be able to wish everyone all the best for 2017. It's also an opportunity to thank everyone for the wonderful work and contributions to the family of ISI and its associations. In fact, every member of the whole ISI family contributes to the international statistical community and ISI's work around the world, because this helps the ISI maintain and increase its influence and impact across the world. I often see evidence of the respect in which ISI is held internationally. Indeed, as commented by some in responding to the 2016 members survey, the ISI family could be said to punch above its weight internationally. There are many and diverse reasons, and these featured in members' responses. Half the survey questions were open-ended to encourage freedom. Almost 90% of respondents took the opportunity to respond to at least one of these, and the thoughts and feedback were great, from positive to negative and everything in between. It was clearly appreciated running this survey, and we plan to do more across the whole ISI family. As the President said, the responses were analysed formally and are currently being used to update ISI's strategy. The formal analysis will be published along with an overview I am preparing. The overall strengths of ISI identified by members were its global span and quality nature, comprehensiveness of statistical coverage, networking and links, quality and passion of members, the excellence of the umbrella structure, integrity, history, diversity, World Statistics Congresses, genuine commitment and support and development were just some types of the responses. Apart from some highly individual responses, the responses on weaknesses can be described as those expressing the need for more resources, support, members, speaking out, conferences, updating. Also the challenges of balance and being international. Too large, too small. Too diverse, not diverse enough. Too many, not enough. Similarly, many responses on opportunities and challenges reflected what we often see, that these can be the two sides of the same coin, particularly in an international setting and because of the diverse and immediate nature of statistics. Diversity and globality, that's my word, each have both strengths and challenges. Networking, widening participation, and the reach of ISI are certainly core values of our work and plans across the whole extended family. Individual and organisational members, associations, special interest groups, regional networks, affiliates and partners. It is worth saying something here about the history of ISI and about the nature of statistics. ISI's history is long and dynamic, but also encapsulates the integrity and vision which contribute to the international respect in which ISI is held. Like many ISI members, I came to ISI through an association. For me, education. And the history of ISI's involvement in statistical training and then statistical education is fascinating and still relevant, both directly and indirectly. I can recommend the articles on IASE's website about the history, particularly the one by David Vere Jones. Also, David's plenary at ICOTS 5 in 1998 was thoughtful and insightful. Also, like many, my commitment to ISI is because of its genuine, dedication to international development and coverage of the whole of statistics and the statistical community in all its manifestations. Statistics works with, within and across all disciplines, governments, business, industry and society. Statistics and statistical thinking are pervasive, universal and central to all evidence-based progress, but also need to be dynamic in response to new contexts, technologies and demands. The dominant theme in members' responses to the question on strategic directions was more of everything. But statistical coverage and emerging prominent issues also reflected awareness of these challenges internationally and in statistics. One response commented, "We need to look and examine locally, act globally." The theme in the yes responses to the question of would you recommend ISI to a friend and why comprised international importance, excellence, big family, professionalism, conferences, publications, opportunities, networking, young statisticians, and included some wonderful quotable quotes. My favourites were, "Why not?" And, more seriously, "It is the really international organisation that covers all statisticians. It needs support and statisticians need its presence to help in their work." This returns to the point that belonging to a community helps to give that community strength. We need more members to have greater strength. There's certainly lots to be done and much that could be done with more resources, more people. But I look forward with a combination of pragmatism and optimism to an amalgamation, bringing together of opportunities and challenges. All the best for 2017.